system, the first to play with Rob, the extraordinary video robot. Batteries not included. He follows the commands you put on the screen, so you get to the dynamite before it explodes. Will you be the one to raise the incredibly accurate zapper and play games like Duck Hunt? Will you be the one to experience the Nintendo Entertainment System? Comes with Rob, zapper, control deck, 2 controllers, Gyromite, and Duck Hunt.
Power, power, power down. You are playing with power.
Punch-Out by Nintendo.
Play with power.
11 world-class contenders. Take them down with your controller, beat them all, and you've got a shot at Tyson's title.
Play power.
But for that, you've got to beat Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
You left him for dead in Konami's Castlevania. How foolish to presume he'd perish without leaving a curse. For now, in Simon's quest for Nintendo, fate stalks your very being, and you need more than clues from cowardly villagers to survive when day turns into night. But just keep telling yourself it's only a video game. It's only a...
Huh?
The terrorists have the prisoners. You're going in and hitting hard. Operation Wolf. You played it in the arcade. Now play it on your Nintendo Entertainment System. Fight your way past armored cars, gunboats, and a ruthless enemy. Grab extra ammo and power drinks because you're going to need all the firepower you can get. Operation Wolf. Only from Tyco. The only game in town. Available where your favorite video games are sold.
I'm playing the Back to the Future Nintendo game. I'm stuck in the past and I gotta get out. Quick, or we all fade away to nothing. Uh-oh, bullies. Ah, you missed. Have a mark, musclehead. I'll clean it up, Mom. I promise. This takes perfect timing. Almost. Mom? Dad? This?
Back to the Future. It's almost like being in the movie. An interactive game from LJN.
We invited an expert team to our laboratory to give us their opinions of Disney's DuckTales video game from Capcom.
Yes. Awesome.
You'll have exciting adventures helping Scrooge McDuck escape danger and become the richest duck in the world.
Cool. Totally hot. Way radical, man. Excellent.
Join the DuckTales gang in Disney's DuckTales for Nintendo by Capcom. Also look for Mickey Mousecapade.
It's a quacker. Oh!
If you can keep on top of these California games, you'll know you're incredible. 6 great fun-in-the-sun games for your Nintendo. Roller skating, foot bag, totally awesome skateboarding. California, the way to play. BMX racing, so exciting. Oh, it's like the real deal. California games, wow. Master all 6. You'll be like king of the beach. California games for your Nintendo.
Me waste the Macho Man with Acclaim's WrestleMania for the Nintendo Entertainment System. A leg drop, an elbow smash, a body slam!
WWF WrestleMania from Acclaim!
Ooh, yeah, I want a rematch.
When you're ready for a real challenge, you're ready for Marble Madness. There are deadly steelies, marble munchers, acid pools, digital waves, vacuum cleaners, catapults, pistons, pounding hammers, killer birds, and they're all after you. Do you have what it takes to reach the silly maze where everything's upside down, or the ultimate maze where even the maze moves? Do you have what it takes, or will Marble Madness make you lose your marbles? Marble Madness. And coming soon, Jordan versus Bird, one-on-one for your Nintendo.
Get the power to move with the Acclaim wireless remote for your Nintendo Entertainment System. The Acclaim remote gets you mobile in a WrestleMania grudge match. Flying Airwolf. The Acclaim remote's rapid fire mode means higher scores per mission. In the battle for Iron Sword, seconds count. So you need a controller with a look and feel you already know. Accurate up to 30 feet. The official wireless remote controller, licensed by Nintendo, created by Acclaim. Get the Acclaim remote, the power to move.
Supersonic is the #1 bet. It's got no wires, it's a one to get. Arcade action is where you'll be. Supersonic will set you free. No wires. It works with Nintendo, it will do. Games for players 1 and 2. Higher scores is what you'll see. Supersonic will set you free. No wires. Supersonic. Supersonic is the #1 bet. It's got no wires, it's a one to get. Arcade action is where you'll be. Supersonic will set you free. No wires. It works with Nintendo, it will do. Games for players 1 and 2. Higher scores is what you'll see. Supersonic will set you free. No wires. Supersonic.
The Power Glove for your NES. Now you and the games are one. Everything else is child's play.
Acclaim introduces the Double Player System. It's the wireless head-to-head system that gives two players the power to move simultaneously. The Double Player System features rapid-fire twin-turbo controls, a slow-motion feature for greater control, and pinpoint accuracy from up to 30 feet away. With Acclaim wireless remote controllers, players can become masters of their game.
One Zulu Niner pre-flight check.
Roger, Tower.
Turbo A.
That's a go.
Turbo B.
Check.
Cycloid control.
A-OK.
Rapid fire.
All right, let's fire it up.
The NES Max, only from Nintendo.
When things start changing right before your eyes. When shapes just seem to appear out of nowhere. When the whole world seems transformed. You've been Tetrisized. Nintendo introduces Tetris. It will mesmerize you. Tetris challenges the mind and puzzles the imagination. No other game can stack up to Tetris. Nintendo, now you're playing with power.
Watch Zelda become a legend on your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda! After rocks! Which way you go? Good times! Pee hands! Levers! Zelda! Zelda! Zelda!
A Legend of Zelda. A never-ending adventure new for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda!
Greetings, it is I, Red Falcon, the vile alien warlord from Konami's Super C for Nintendo. He never made it past my intergalactic goon squad and diabolic arsenal of destruction. This one never had a chance against my vicious genetic space freaks. And they were no match for my invincible 8th-level invasion. See how far you can get in Super C. You never know where you might end up.
Hello and welcome to the Caveman Games. Let's go down to the mate toss. Grub spinning his mate. Thrower! Ooh, nice bounce, Crudla. Sounds like it's time for clubbing. There's the finger fake. Yes! Sucker! Now for the Dino Ball. Eat him! Eat him! No post-game interview there.
Caveman Games for the Nintendo Entertainment System. You get bitten, you get eaten.
Crystallis, new from SNK. For play on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you up to the challenge?
Words can't describe the endless challenge of Super Mario World, so we let the players do the talking. Super Mario World is here. It's one of the new generation of Nintendo games. It comes only with Super Nintendo, and it's like nothing you've ever faced. Now you're playing with power. Superpower.
This is the story of Earthworm Jim video game. In outer space, a sweet evil cyborg lost a green cyberspace suit while it smooshes. When I slimy Earthworm Jim, and blammo, he becomes a superpowered hero. He takes out that precious dog. Then that stupid worm goes onto the planet. He even tries mucus spongy jumping. And if that doesn't stop him, maybe the battle with Queen festering sweaty slug for a butt will. Earthworm Jim proclamates.
It's everything you love about the arcade game. Cut down to size. Only on the Super NES. With a free game music CD. So who needs a new system?
Seen a rash of these lately. TMK.
TMK?
Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing? Try new Kirby Superstar. It's full-blown Kirby, inflated with 8 Kirby games, bloated with 23 Kirby enemies, bulging with new Kirby powers.
Get him into observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
I couldn't get this tune out of my head till I heard these flowers, then a heartbeat, and the sound of mushrooms sprouting. It was raining cats and dogs in harmony. Then airplanes hit the high notes. Even the stars came out to play. Hey, I think I just wrote a song.
Mario Paint. Draw and make music. Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
I think it's every parent's dream, maybe, to have a doctor in the family.
Go forth and thrash!
Tamed by success, the turtles lost their savage edge. Greed is dead. It's a new breed carved from the streets. Concrete fists batter alien flesh, one on one. As power joins forces with rage, ripping through fear, and no one sheds a tear for mutilated mutants. Giant warriors crushed by street-tough turtles who are just soft shells for a high dose of reality. Economics tournament fighters.
In einer längst vergessenen Zeit, in einem unbekannten Land, wo Friede herrschte, bis eine böse, hinterlistige Macht alles zerstören wollte, bist du der Einzige, der die Ordnung wiederherstellen kann. Aber du brauchst die Hilfe deiner Freunde und die Macht des Schwertes von Mana. Das erste Action-Rollenspiel für 3 Spieler gleichzeitig. Ein Abenteuer ohne Ende. The Secret of Mana.
カプコン。
Okay, class, pop quiz. Question number 1. You want to buy a video game system. Super NES gives you 4 free games. Sega gives you no free games. Which do you choose? Number 2. Farmer Brown has 4 chickens to trade for a video game system. Super NES gives him 4 free games. Sega, no free games. Which should Farmer Brown choose? Number 3.
Buy any Super NES system and for $3.50 postage, we'll send you Super Mario All-Stars. That's 4 games free. Now, who would miss an offer like that?
Could you repeat the question?
Listen up! I'm not here to babysit your panty waist. I'm here to make you better Nintendo players. So what does Mario do here, Mr. Jackson?
What?
Wrong. You. Wrong.
Do a little dance.
Wrong.
To get better at Nintendo, pick up Super Secret Game Kits on packages of Pepsi. Best of all, you can win one of thousands of Super Nintendo Entertainment Systems delivered via Federal Express.
Bo, I want you in my office now.
This kid's an animal. You could win Super Nintendo with Pepsi.
They're coming to your neighborhood.
You're not the pizza guy.
Zombies ate my neighbors! Now playing on Sega Genesis and Super NES, a 55-level feeding frenzy of fine-cut creature features. Fending off bee-moving maniacs with your weed whackers, exploding soda pop, and boozy squirt gun. Save the neighbors! Or they're dead meat. Zombies ate my neighbors! From Konami.
Let's see. You were doing 140 in the 35 zone. Sideswiped 3 cars. I believe this bumper belongs to you. Destruction. Carnage. Oh, and you didn't use your turn signal, son. I'm gonna have to write you up for that last one.
Stunt Race FX with the Super FX chip for multi-dimensional visual weirdnicity, only on the Super NES.
Brace yourself. It's Super Game Boy from Nintendo. Play your Game Boy games on the Super NES in living color. Even choose your own color combinations. Play all 350 Game Boy games. How does that strike you? Super Game Boy for the Super NES. Game Boy games in color, intense.
Come! Before Nintendo came out with Super Metroid, we wanted to make sure it was the most intense Metroid battle ever. So we thought we'd see how Killer here would fare against it. Ready, boys? That's 24 megs worth of weapons, worlds, and weirdos old Killer's up against. Nintendo's biggest game ever. He's a big boy. He can handle it. Well, let's see how he did. Ship it! Super Metroid, only on the Super NES.
He's back. He's here. He's Mario. He's the new Mucho Mario in Super Mario All-Stars. So much Mario, it's a Mario smorgasbord. It's all the wigged-out Mario adventures you've ever played and then some. This is juiced up 16-bit only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, so it's awesome Mario. In-your-face Mario. It's Raccoon Mario. Mario throwing fireballs. Mario hurling turnips. 4 games, including the new Lost Levels. Mario like you've never seen it. What's 2 plus 2? Mario, capital of Ohio, Mario. You're going to live, breathe, eat, sleep Mario. 4 Mario games, including the never-before-seen Lost Levels. Super Mario All-Stars. Now you're playing with superpower.
Whoa, that one's a keeper. Wonder if that Bass Pro Shop got cheese balls. I'm going to change to another lake. I'll go in that tackle box and get another lure first.
It's the D&M Bass Tournament of Champions, and it's available for your Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis with 3 levels of competition on 6 different lakes in all seasons and weather conditions. And the best part is...
I didn't have to gas up the boat. Well, that's good. You'd probably forget anyway. Oh, leave me alone.
It's the D&M Bass Tournament of Champions. About the only thing you can't do is take your catch home for dinner.
What is he anyway?
Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, get more power, live forever on your Super NES. You can even turn Game Genie's power off and on as you play. So get up, get out, get it now. Game Genie now available for your Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
それは世にも恐ろしい。ドラキュラ早く買わなくちゃ
Konami. Ken Griffey Jr.'s never been happy playing any old game.
Toss me the ball.
He wanted to play hardball. So any game with Ken's name on it had to have wall-to-wall action. It's Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball, only on the Super NES Sports Network, the one game that plays in Ken's League.
Okay.
Let's see you hit.
Right now, a special Ken Griffey Jr. trading card comes with the game. Score.
We believe there are 5 perpetrators.
I've never seen anything like it. There's fruit everywhere. Look what they did to my taxi.
Donkey Kong is back in an adventure so big, it's taking the country by storm.
In reaction, the governor has called in additional troops.
We believe one of them looks like this.
They're just not civilized. We urge caution as they are heavily armed with fruit.
I'd like to tell you the situation is under control, but it isn't.
This turbocharged game has better graphics, more moves, bigger bosses, huge worlds. It's so big we included an expansion pack to get it all in.
They didn't even tip me.
And now, this. Donkey Kong 64. And you thought insanity was crazy.
Heaven help us all.
Me and you and me. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Bros., where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
Do you know how to use one of these?
GoldenEye. Load a Rumble Pack and see how it feels when 007 meets N64.
Jingle bells, Santa smells, Christmas really stunk. I got nothing that I like, my gifts were all just junk. Boxes full of clothes, CDs no one knows. When I wanted something for my Nintendo 64. Zelda's great, Turok 2, South Park would be fine. How about Rogue Squadron? That game should be mine.
Make up for a lame Christmas. Get the hits you missed on N64.
Mom and Dad, I'm so sad.
You want to see something really cool? Check this out. What am I, a monkey? You can zoom in, zoom out, change angles. Go anywhere you want to go, do anything you want to do. Here we go! This place is really sweet. Whoa, I'm out of here. Change the system.
This ain't just drag racing. This is Diddy Kong racing. The rough riding, balloon grabbing, coin snatching, boss beating, rumble pack ready racing adventure that's definitely off track. For 1 to 4 players. Only on N64.
Yeah. We're getting calls about a wild party over here. Know anything about it? I didn't think so. Which one of you jokers goes by the name Mario?
It's me!
Could you step outside, please?
Welcome to Mario Party, where you and 3 friends battle it out all night long. With 6 adventure boards and 50 mini-games, this party's just getting going. Mario Party, only on Nintendo 64.
But it's me, Mario.
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
Engine? Check. Fuel? Check. Tires? Check. Helmet? Helmet? Check.
Okay, aerodynamic he's not, but he sure can make some tracks. Mickey Speedway USA. 16 magical tracks, 4-player action. Mickey, Donald, and the whole Disney crew.
Goofy?
Check. Rated E for everyone.
Killer outfit.
Too bad the nightlife sucks. Dracula returns to Castlevania on Nintendo 64 from Konami.
Help! Help!
Mario's back in a new adventure. He has new friends with special abilities. He has new enemies with funky attacks. But will he save the princess?
Help!
Find out in Paper Mario. Rated E for everyone.
Help! Help!
Mario's back in a new adventure. He has new friends with special abilities. He has new enemies with funky attacks. But will he save the princess?
Help!
Find out in Paper Mario. Rated E for everyone.
We're here to test the new Nintendo 64 game Tonic Trouble. In Tonic Trouble, the player is a little alien guy named Ed. Ed has to save the world from an evil mutant warlord and his army of crazed killer tomatoes, which we think sounds like a lot of fun. Let's find out. Yes, that looks like a lot of fun. So there you have it. Proof positive that Tonic Trouble for Nintendo 64 is, that's right, a lot of fun.
Over this place. It's a battle for destiny, a battle for glory, a battle for
Pokemon Stadium, the place to prove you're the ultimate Pokemon trainer. You can upload your Game Boy Pokemon onto your N64, then for the first time ever, battle in 3D.
Then a conquering hero is raised to victory.
Good game.
Way to go. See that one guy?
What a slime.
Check out the new ride. It's
Whoa. Bummer.
Dinosaurs hate being smashed on something. Remember a new Mario Tennis, only on N64 rated E.
秒間60フレーム時速1500キロ音より速い奴らがやってきた世界最速レースゲーム任天堂 64F0X マリオカート64いよいよ登場任天堂64でしか体験できない新しい迫力のバトルレース2人3人4人対戦プレイなら超面白いマリオカート64ツインカラーのコントローラーとセットで新発売
64気ままに暮らす野生のポケモンたち逃げたり隠れたり懐いたりこっちだよ俺おその時私は猛烈に感動していた
任天堂64ポケモンスナップ
お夢か